Hi everyone, today we will discuss the topic scarcity. Scarcity is one of the leading concepts used vastly in economics. Here we first try to understand the definition of scarcity. So the definition of scarcity is simply the paucity of resources. The word paucity means shortage. Word to word meaning of scarcity is shortage, shortfall, shortness, etc. Scarcity is the gap between resources and wants. This means scarcity is the gap between limited resources and unlimited wants. As society has limited resources, it cannot produce all goods and services which people wish to have. A household cannot get everything she wants. Each individual in the society cannot attain the high standard of living to which she might aspire. Now let's talk about the example of scarcity. Mineral oil is scarce, means mineral oil is limited in natural resources, but demand of mineral oil is unlimited. So the need of mineral oil cannot be fulfilled completely. That means mineral oil is scarce. Mineral oil has the problem of scarcity. Similarly, coal, gold, time are also scarce. Because of the supply of these commodities cannot be increased depending upon its needs. Another definition of scarcity can be scarcity refers to the limited ability of resources. Explanation: scarcity is a significant factor which influences both demand and supply. When there is excess demand, there exists scarcity, or when there is shortage of supply, there exists scarcity. Later, we will discuss about different causes of scarcity. Scarcity is an economic problem. Scarcity calls for the economic allocation. Scarcity wants the economic allocation of scarce resources to fulfill unlimited wants. There are certain problems which already exist in the economy. They are 1. Inflation, recession, unemployment, or scarcity. Scarcity is a great economic problem. We will discuss other economic problems on other videos. Each of these problems always stays in the economy. Even if these problems are solved, this problem comes back again and again in the economy. Now we will discuss about the two types of scarcity: absolute scarcity and relative scarcity. Absolute scarcity is where the supply of good is naturally limited. Example: 24 hours. We have an absolute scarcity of 24 hours each day, but this cannot be extended. All the naturally limited commodities are examples of absolute scarcity, like mineral oil, mineral water, all the minerals like gold, silver, etc. Relative scarcity: a situation that exists when a particular resource is in short supply in one or more areas because of inadequate or disputed distribution. Example: any imported commodity. Whichever commodity is not distributed efficiently is called relative scarce commodity. Now we will discuss about the causes of scarcity. There are three causes of scarcity: demand induced scarcity, supply induced scarcity, structural scarcity. In the next slides, we will learn the details about these three types of scarcity. Now, demand induced scarcity. Here we will learn what is the demand induced scarcity. Scarcity arises when demand increases faster than supply. Example, when in short time demand of mineral oil increases suddenly, then there was a scarcity of mineral oil because it cannot be produced. This is called demand induced scarcity. Excess demand compels the scarcity to grow. If human controls its wants or needs, then there may not be a situation like this. Now we will discuss what is supply induced scarcity. When demand is constant but supply declines, then there exists a scarcity. This is called supply induced scarcity. There may be many different causes for decline of supplies. For example, if there is flood or drought, then it will hamper the production of crop. As a result, there will be a decline of supply of crops. This will be called supply induced scarcity. Similarly, if government increases tax on alcohol, then production cost of alcohol will also increase. As a result, the supply of alcohol will decrease. This is also called supply induced scarcity. Hope this concept is clear to you. Example, in 2011, when Japanese tsunami destroyed hundreds of manufacturing plants, then supply of domestic household fall all of a sudden. Then there comes a scarcity of household commodities. This is called supply induced scarcity. Now we will talk about structural scarcity. What is structural scarcity? Structural scarcity occurs when a certain resource is scarce naturally or there is a scarcity of infrastructure. Example, rural people who lives in the suburbs may not have some access to a doctor, healthcare like an urban people. Any scarcity which occurs due to lack of infrastructural issues is called structural scarcity. Scarcity teaches us how to make choice within available resources. When a commodity is scarce but we need it for various uses, that is, we have many options to use it, then we should make a choice. So, in scarcity, how to choose, we will learn about that. For example, coal is scarce. We need coal for various requirements, like coal is used for heating, coal is used in different industries, coal is also used in cement plants, coal is also used for electricity generations. So we here have 5 options. So here we have to choose one over another. Here option 1, 2, 3, 4 are necessary. But in case of option 4, we can choose less coal for generating electricity and use other energy to generate electricity like solar energy, wind energy, geothermal energy. This is the way how we will choose in scarce resources. Thanks for watching this video. Hope this will help you. Thank you.